dGon Gonzalez.
Viewer insight, scoop, analysis, and discussion.
No, right now? Okay, all right. Hey, dGon. Hey, how's it going, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. All right.
You definitely grinded. You definitely put your work in the past few years. Can you kind of tell us about what you've been involved in?
Yeah, I started shoutcasting in 2013. I first found Esports in college in 2010, and from that I was hooked. I was like, hey, storytelling's there, competition's there. I was watching Stoic and Make It a Bud both bring the hype of the play happening. It was almost like play by play. They did a great job saying, hey, look, this team, this player wants to do this. Let's find out how that happens. And that to me, I think is fantastic. So what I hope to do is to be able to take that and turn that into other terms that people are familiar with, so that a wider audience can also appreciate the depth of complexity that a lot of these players are going through. As well as being able to welcome newer players and newer curious members that want to see, hey, what this is all about. If I'm able to do that, then I feel like I did a good job. Whoa, all right. This is a full green screen setup. We're gonna definitely cover that right here. Let's take a peek. But I can't do it alone. Let's see what guys we got here. Who do we got? Oh, there's one.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Chris, what's up? It's Make It a Bud. Oh, and look, it's Curtis. Stoic's here too. Hey guys, how's it going? You know what? I'm super excited to be working with you guys because I got to watch you last year during the whole process, getting to see you in that beautiful arena and then over in Paris. And I very much enjoyed your breakdown and your analysis. It was very, very fun to watch you set expectations of what these insanely talented players were doing and then break down the action as it was going through. I'm just super excited to get to do this with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably one of my favorite parts of it, just being able to take a really complex game, break it down so that more players can understand what's going on, because these players are the top in the world. There's a lot that goes into it. So being able to simplify that and bring it to life is something that was incredibly rewarding, and I'm happy to be able to do that again.
Stoic, what was one of your favorite moments from last year's tournament?
Ooh, easily America's Cup, the final match. You know, it's exciting seeing both those two players going at it. You know, knowing both those two players very, very well, especially in this game. And
what do you want to get out of this year's show, like personally, right? Obviously, we want to see great matches, but what do you want to see out of your growth in SWC 2020, the performance?
That's a deep question, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're here.
What I want to get. Kind of just an extension of last year, where just being able to bring this experience to a lot of players, whether they're new or existing, and show them again a more entertaining way of how this game can be fun, how it can be strategic. And I think given that Artifacts, a huge part of the game was released, it's shifted a lot. So you're going to see a lot more possibilities and a lot more of what could be possible. And I think just being able to share that passion for the game, as well as just the intricacies that are there, I think would be great.
Curtis, last year was both of your first years doing the broadcast. What was something that you thought was going to be difficult going into it, and then you found out, oh, actually, this is pretty good. I can't wait to do it again next year?
I don't think I found anything very difficult. More excited. Like, I couldn't wait to do this again. Like, even after last year had ended, I was just like, how do we fast forward to next year's tournament already? It was too much fun. It really was. Way too much fun. What I get out of SWC is the ability to tell the story and the story of the matches. And I like to think of it almost like a radio show. You know, you're going up there and, like, even though people may not be watching, but I want to get people in their seats and I want to get people engaged. So I think it's important to project my thoughts on how the match is going, but in the most colorful, entertaining way possible.
yeah, this is the fascinating thing to me, building this show and building this broadcast together. You guys as an established duo already, and then throwing me in there to set you guys up the best that I can, because you're the wealth of information. You are the trusted voices of the competitive side of things, and that's all I want to help try to do for you guys. So any of your tips and tricks that you had last year and anything I can do to help out, I'm super excited to get on into it.